Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please welcome
And
to
we
the
have in
field.
front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And this is now today's
Well, this is
lineup.
the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty...
And the finish! This time, surely! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Solanke, Sarr, and he's searching through. Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's tried one! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The goal scorer.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
It's Son Heung-min! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete... Son Heung-min! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gravenberg. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Gakpo. He's got away. Solanke. And he's had a shot! Tottenham have hit a quick-fire double here. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Gravenberg. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diaz. Great hit! Well, that is remarkable.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Jones looking wide. Spence. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good-looking ball. Gakpo. Jones. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedro Porro has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah. To McAllister. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Spence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spence. Son Heung-min. Oh, just can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. Konate. Van Dijk. That has ended up in no man's land. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Tottenham are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the runner. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Spence. Oh, shooting chance! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shot a goal! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Konate and Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Real chance! No, it's wide.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Werner. That's tidy. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied at the last. Tottenham have their second corner now. And that should get the job done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Diaz. Solanke. Mohamed Salah gets across and deals with it. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Now, who's going to be first to this? Spence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That has not gone well. Decent hit! Werner, and the shot! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Tottenham have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Gakpo. Nicely aimed pass. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Great chance! No, that's just wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
McAllister. Gakpo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah. That's a sharp pass. No, again there's no way through. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro got a long way forward to join the attack. Chance! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
71,649.
There they go, hunting in packs. And the pass is intercepted. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Now it's Diaz. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Werner. Solanke.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. McAllister. Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. Sarr.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Gravenberg. Konate cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal!
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Number 7, Son Heung-min.
Robertson. Gakpo engages and forces him off the ball. Pedro Porro. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Konate. And that's going to be a goal kick. Liverpool making another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Endo. And Alexander-Arnold. Endo. Good spot, he's seen the run. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to match.
Solanke! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Robertson. Johnson. Pinches it off him. Gakpo. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Solanke! He's put it wide.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
And the shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes to add. And here's Chiesa! No mistake! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Showing good feet. Big chance! Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that's it. Tottenham looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Son Heung-min, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager